little impatient today. Oh, never mind. Just in time. Hello there. I seem to have done the same thing that I did on Friday and forgot to warm up my voice before stream, so I apologize for the roughness again. But we did end up doing a little cooking for stream over the weekend. As you can see, we have an interesting development on the chat box on stream, as well as the stream avatars. Hold on, I forgot that away. There we go. Hold on. I put my... Okay, there we go. What do you mean, Savannah? What are we waiting for? Not quite sure what you mean. Oh, yeah. Honestly, their servers are probably overloaded right now, since Discord shadow dropped that update and whatnot. Folks are looking for alternatives, and Stoat was probably one of the first ones that came up. So, just be patient, and I'll hopefully get back to you soon. Yeah, sorry, bad phrasing on my part. They surprise dropped the news in the morning. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking of. But I don't know. But continuing with the updates for stream. Chat box got updated. I changed the English-facing font to something hopefully a little bit more readable, and added in something that's somewhat lore-related to Morn, using the alphabet of the Magi for the left side column. We also got stream avatars that I set up this morning, or that I set up over the weekend. Y'all are starting out as little ghosts, because if you remember when y'all were still called the Wisps, y'all were little ghosts, and y'all still are, technically, as the Dark Blooms. So, base form for the avatars is going to be the little ghosts, but as you chat, if you are a follower, you get 2 gold per minute. I'm not quite sure the acclimation rate. Not acclimation, accumulation rate. And I think I set it to... what was it? Either 5 or 8 gold for subscribers. So, as time moves on during the streams, y'all will eventually get gold, and you can either stay as the little ghost, or you have the option of cat, rat, slime, or if it so suits you, there's also the bat, but since that one's the one that I'm using, I set that price a lot of it higher than the other ones, which are base 15. Bat is 50 gold. Just because streamer avatar and whatnot. But there is more than enough customization options on each avatar leading up to that. That all can look different from each other, and I'm very, very intrigued to see what y'all do with your avatars. Additionally, as y'all have probably seen, we have new emotes. I did a little working on the tail end of last week. Oh, excuse me. I did a little working on the tail end of last week. And we now have our own raid emote. We have the cheer emotes, as Amber has so graciously displayed. Let's see, what all do we have again? I forget. Let me make that a little bit bigger. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, why did these not pop? Okay, never mind. Did not like me shift clicking. There we go. So we have 6 new emotes. All of these are available from the Tier 1 subscription. I forgot to update the, what do you call it? I forgot to update the raid message. Thank you for the lurk, Savannah. I hope you enjoy your time lurking in the library. I hope to see you again soon. I did not get enough sleep last night, apparently. But yeah. So we will probably be working on the raid command when it comes time to do that today. Yeah. I know. Me and sleep are not on the best of terms, apparently. We'll probably be suffixing the regular raid command with the raid message, or with the raid emo. I had the choice of doing the Arrive raid or the Wiggle raid emote that we have. Obviously I picked the Wiggle raid emote, just because I thought that one was a little cuter. And you're welcome to try. I don't know how lucky you're gonna be, but you're, again, welcome to. Let's see. Oh, yes. One very big announcement. If y'all were here, or if y'all were in the Sanctum last night and this morning, y'all already know this, but for those that weren't, we're getting an update, an upgrade, for the 950 GPU that's currently in Ossuary now. Some very, very extremely generous individuals in my community donated and completely funded the Sapphire 7900 GPU that was on the throne. I was actually in a VC with them when it happened last night, and they nearly brought... no, they didn't nearly. They did bring me to tears with that, because that means that I'm gonna be able to do more for y'all once it's installed. And I'm so very much looking forward to that. It's like, y'all are more than familiar with the struggles that I've been having trying to stream some stuff for y'all, because the current GPU isn't able to keep up. Like back when I first came back to streaming, one of the first games that I tried streaming for y'all was Black Shard. And the 950 wasn't able to handle that plus streaming, and it was bad enough that it just didn't want to respond. Like, and then there was that instance the first Friday, or the first Wednesday that I tried streaming Fires of Rubicon for y'all. I can't remember, is that on the laptop? Or the Ossuary? It was one of the two, where it was bad enough that it straight up crashed to stream. And yeah. With the 7900, I hopefully won't ever have to worry about that again. It's a 3-year-old model, but still definitely going to be an upgrade from the 950, and I'm excited to share that with y'all once she's installed. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting soppy. Okay, so we have either Fires of Rubicon or more Avalon on the schedule. Honestly, I really just feel like finishing out or continuing Avalon, so I think we're gonna jump on that. I might need to do a little adjustment with the stream avatars on the gaming screen, but we should be okay to hop over. Okay. Drink up, yes, chat. And tap over to Steam. I need to change the category. Oops. Oh, I forgot to say something, but thank you, Rizel and Savannah, for the boops earlier. I meant to say something in chat, but that got away from me. Okay. There we go. Boot up Avalon. Change over to the game screen. There we go. Oh. What the heck is going on with the chat boxes? Hold on. Okay, there we go. I do not remember where we were earlier. Hey. Honestly, probably should have grabbed one of the energy drinks that I had downstairs. Oops. Maybe I'll stop yawning so much. Okay. I think I'm going to shift the stream avatars underneath. Does that look good? Yeah, no, I definitely would be wearing... Oh. Oh. Did I? Huh? Right. Okay. We were going to Beetle. Or not Beetle. Maggot. We were going to Maggot. Because we got the 2 tablet pieces. Actually, wait. What the fuck am I wearing? Right. I forgot that. Oh yeah, you weren't here when we nicked the Spellgorger. Increases mana cost by 50%. Increases spell power by 76. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Oh yeah, wait. Amber, I don't think you were here when we got the fire spell that we've got equipped right now. This shit is a one-shot. And I think I just made it more so. Hold on. Hold on. I feel like fighting a bear. Where are they? Bonk. Does. Kind of. Hey, 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 no. I'm not done with you. There's the homing. Damn, sun in our eyes. Nope. I barely tapped. I barely clicked. That was the light attack. Oh, right. Thank you. Okay, there we go. I don't know what we just killed. Oh my... We killed an ogre with one charged shot. Oh, this is dangerous. Hold on. Hold on. I'm pretty sure... Hey, buddy. Oh, there's shit in the way. Okay, anyways, we're getting distracted. Let's see. Are you winning being younger than myself? I'd say so. Okay, I'm also changing that out. And I'm putting these away. Take all. Yeah, we just found it. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Oh dear. Okay, what do we not need? Let's look at the armor. Drop this HUD. We can drop the Traveler's Robe. Keep the shoes. Wait. We think we can equip the Arcanist's gear. Wait. Shit. I dropped the helmet. Where'd it go? Not bad. Not bad at all. I like that. See, mana shield by 15%, mana regeneration by 1.5, mana shield by 15, mana regen by 1, shield by 10, regen by 0.5, by 10, by 0.25, by 10, by 0.15. Alas, yes, definitely more covering. Okay. We should be able to lighten the load a little bit more when we give Maggot the shards. I'm not sure how much they weigh, but we should be okay after giving them to him. Or not. Exit, reload. Here are the tablets containing the Menhir rites. What now?
Now, of course, we need to head to the Menhir. If I've read the notes correctly, the ritual has the best chance of success if we perform it after nightfall. No time to lose. The sooner we start, the sooner we'll rid our lands of this Camelot scum. Now I need to prepare myself, but I'll be waiting for you by the Menhir after nightfall.
Okay, that's weird. Was the audio stuttering for y'all too? Or was that just for me? Ah, thank you for the hydrate, Rue. Okay, so that was just on my end. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation. Thank you for the hydrate, Rue. Who knows? Okay, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of a lot of the weaponry that I have. The shield is 3.3 pounds. And then Percival's blades is 4 pounds together. Thorn sword is 3.4. The spectral sword is 3.4. Thank you for the boop, Corvin. Okay, yeah. I'll put these in the stash when I get back. See? What do... Oh, very bright. Oh, hey, look. Got a little top hat, Corbin. And so does Rue. Indeed. You're fancy, and you're also a fucking menace. Please, no straw people. I took a wrong turn somewhere. Where did I take the wrong turn? Right there. Okay. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We have all night. Don't quite need to hurry. I forget where the stash is. There you are. Okay, that definitely helped lessen the weight. Can put 1, 2, 3. The relics away for now. I really don't need the splash concoctions. I do need to craft more mana potions. I have so many. Wait, what? No. God fucking damn it. Thank you for telling me, darling. Fuck. Well, I guess we're back to square one, aren't we?
It worked. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I hoped, of course, that the wisdom of my predecessors and our shared effort wouldn't fail, but you know how it is. Something could have gone wrong. Is everything all right?
Oh, shit.
You don't look too well, eh?
And we passed out again. Yeah. Claude is co-work.
So, it's done. The Menhir is alive once more.
Let's
This
go.
changes everything.
Let's
The people
go.
of Cornard will stay where they are.
I wouldn't be so sure. The weirdness continues to thicken, and the
Fuck
threat of
you.
the Red Death hasn't passed. Besides, I still have my orders, and they clearly state where your Menhir belongs.
Fuck you,
I know you
Denholm.
have your orders, and I, as a lord, am bound by Camelot's law. But the moment of choice has come, and I stand with my people. I am the Lord of Cornard, not Camelot. I cannot simply command my subjects to abandon their land.
Of all times, you choose now to grow a moral backbone? Spare me. You are a lord, and it is your subjects' duty to do as you command. And if you defy Camelot, well, I don't think I need to tell you how that will end.
But that's where you're wrong, Denholm. There is one thing even Camelot cannot dispute. Not if they wish to avoid a civil war that would break out if they defied their own laws.
What are you talking about? How exactly is Camelot defying its own laws?
I will lead an expedition to find the Holy Grail.
I'm
Such
sorry.
is my will.
What? So you've really thought this through, haven't you? Well, if that is the will of the Lord of Kurnacht, then Camelot will have no choice but to acknowledge it. I'll report this to command. They're in for a surprise.
Fuck you. Fuck
You
you.
heard what Denholm said. Camelot won't dare touch the men here as long as I lead the expedition for the Holy Grail. Once again, I need your help, and I'm prepared to grant whatever you ask in return.
Okay, so... One, Camelot in this universe is very much not the good guys here. They're trying to take the Menhirs to try and protect Camelot, even if that means dooming the fate of the people who live under the Menhir. And Denholm is basically akin to the... is basically the equivalent of a Roman imperial what the fuck ever. They even bear the same uniform, or something similar. Shit with the red and whatnot. They even have the helmets with the fans. They are very much not the good guys here. In comes the main character, who unfortunately has King Arthur, or rather his spirit, riding shotgun. And you can't exactly evict him. He's bound to you, whatever. I'm not sure about the swallows in this universe. I don't think I've seen a swallow, thinking about it. I'm not sure I've heard them. What are we laughing about? Also, I'm not sure why Lord Yvain and Denholm look similar. I think it's the hair and the beard. It's probably the hair and the beard. And it doesn't help that they're both the same color. Oh, right. Oh. What the fuck? Who just exploded? Who just exploded? Well, now it was Amber. I'm glad y'all are enjoying the, I'm glad y'all are enjoying the stream avatars. You can also trigger the bombs from the menu. It's probably what happened. Come on. OBS, what are we doing? What are we doing? Stop that. Okay. So it has been ages since I've seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Do you think a watch party is in order, thinking about it? We might do that soon. I would need to source it, so I know that we can watch it. That is a thing for after stream me to do. What's that? Mouse. Cute. Okay. Onwards we go. What do you need me to do?
People I can trust. Those prepared to share the burden of this quest for the Grail. I can't command anyone to join me. They must come of their own free will. Otherwise, the expedition is doomed to fail before it even begins.
The Menhir has regained its power. Why do you need this expedition?
You see, here's where it gets interesting. I've turned Camelot's own ancient laws against them. No one can dissuade the Seekers of the Holy Grail from their sacred mission. That means all orders are effectively halted until I return. With my shield, or on it. It also ensures the people of Kurnocht have the right to remain on their land until I'm back. Which, of course, means I don't have to return at all.
You want to leave Kurnocht forever?
I don't. But perhaps I should. A lord's worth is measured by the respect of his people. It is time I follow in the footsteps of my noble ancestors and do what must be done. If this holy mission can secure peace for my people, then I shall see it through. And if by some miracle we return with the legendary Grail, all the better. My word would become law, and the Menhir would remain untouched. By Camelot's own laws, I could even lay claim to the crown should I wish it, but I don't. My Kurnocht is enough for me.
Who would want to join you on such a quest?
I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community. Our priestess, Niante, possesses unparalleled talent in healing. Her presence would certainly be invaluable on such a journey. Then there's Urfa, a skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful. You might also speak with Maggot. Since the two of you have been through so much together, he may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart is still in the right place.
What do you think will convince them to join the expedition for the Grail?
A sense of purpose in what we're about to undertake. Now that the Menhir is reignited, it no longer matters whether we return with the Grail or not. The people will be safe and retain the right to stay on their land. Each of them must understand that this is about the fate of all Kurnocht. For some, it might even serve as a chance for a change in scenery. Approach them with kindness. They all have their demons, and I doubt they'll agree to join if they are still tethered by unresolved matters.
All right. I'll ask what they think about the expedition.
Thank you. And believe me, the reward you'll receive for your efforts will be priceless. And whether they agree or not, I will set out for the Grail. I will buy more time for Kurnocht.
Well, shit. Well, It seems we're going looking for the Holy Grail. The fuck are you? Nameless NPC. Okay, whatever.
You
Yes, there's-
startled me.
Mate, you saw me coming from a mile away. Chill. Okay. First stop, Monty. Then we talk with the blacksmith. And then Maggot. Real Rue.
Aurelia's voice, it's different now. I take it you're the reason for that.
Take this doll. Aurelia says it holds what you've lost.
So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been missing all this time. It feels...
Oh, shit. We were supposed to cleanse it.
Deeply corrupted. If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. If I try to retrieve part of my soul from this thing, it will poison me as much as it heals me.
Aurelia says it needs to be cleansed before anything else.
She's right. Surprising, considering the thing she's whispered to me all this time. And I'd like nothing more than to perform the ritual, but the altar isn't safe. Too many of the sick gather there. I can't risk it.
Okay. Side quest time. Monty mentioned that the altar needs to be prepared for the ritual. Where are we going? Okay. So we need to go down here. What do we have down here? Yeah? Do I distract you so? Oh dear. Okay. Oh, we need to go this way, down here. There you are. Yep. Stay back. Oh my god. You just went flying. Okay. It seems that we're in a safe zone. Did I just hit 2 for 1? I think we just hit 2 for 1. You didn't even have a choice. Okay, let's look at you. Oh. You're a mark. Okay. Hey. Give me that. And that. I have an idea. Oh, that looks good. The Umbra Shroud is neat. We're sticking with... Wait. Oh. We can wear these now. Okay, I still need to increase. Still need to increase strength. So that I can wear Percival's gear. But for now... Don't mind if I do. Okay, I need like a dagger, something. But for now, I'll stick with this. Wait. Why do I have a blow? Offer Percival's confession. Offer the confession of a corrupted priestess. I have so many. And then we pray. And move on. Who just went flying off the screen? worry about it anyway. I want your outfit. Okay, yeah, y'all can see him. I didn't see him in OBS. He is. Okay, so we're going to return to Monty. Before we talk to her, we're gonna go ahead and run 3-minute ad.
Have some spare food or coin?
No? Y'all are adorable. True. True. Okay. We're going to stop here at the door. And then I'm going to pull this over. Don't show again. Then I'm going to run ads. We will be right back. You need to get up, stretch, get food, water, meds, what have you, then please take the time to do so now. I promise that I'll be here when you come back. What? Okay. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. The All-Mother's altar is safe now. You can perform the ritual.
Thank you. Truly. You've already done so much for me, but I must ask for one more thing. Your presence. This is something I can't... This isn't something I can face alone.
I'll be there.
Thank you. May the All-Mother guide us both.
We're gonna pretend that I didn't completely whiff that landing.
The All-Mother's light will reveal the truth, or burn it away. Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let's begin.
Oh. What? Thank you for the follow. Wait. Wait, hold on a second. That wasn't a setting that I enabled. Why did I... I did not turn that on. But... welcome in, Jade. I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, do I...
Oh, hello. Are you real, or just another shadow of this place?
I'm real. Who are you?
My name is Nianti. I don't know how long I've been here, but something's wrong. I don't know why I'm here or why I can't leave.
Tell me what you remember.
I came to the All-Mother's temple not that long ago, I think. They said I had a gift. They said I had the power to heal. I wanted to use it to help, to serve. But one day something changed. Corruption seeped into the temple, into me. I tried to fight it, to cleanse myself in her light, but I failed. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. And now I'm here. But that can't be the whole story, can it?
I'm not sure. I think it might be something on Stream Avatar's side. It's the only thing that I can think of. That's the only thing that changed. You escaped to Quinacht, but not whole. The part of you that feels compassion was left behind.
What? That can't be true. How could I serve when I'm trapped here? How could I help anyone when I'm incomplete? Tell me, what's left of me out there? Is it enough?
It will be, if you come with me. You have the gift of healing people. You are needed.
Needed? Maybe that's true if I still have the power to heal, or perhaps my purpose isn't lost. Perhaps I can still serve. Thank you. You've given me the clarity I've lacked for so long. Whatever path I'll take, I'll walk it with purpose. So, this is what it feels like to be whole again. It's strange. Like I've been walking in a fog all these years, blind to what I'd lost. And now, the light is so clear.
What will you do now?
First, I will return to the people of Kunat. They deserve the priestess I promised to be. not the bitter shell I became. You have done more for me than I ever could have asked for. You reminded me of who I truly am. For that, I will always be grateful.
Didn't do it alone.
No, you didn't. The All-Mother guided us both. But now it's up to me to carry this forward. Thank you, truly. There is much to do, but this time I will face it with open arms and a whole heart.
I love that. What is this called again? I love that Scorch has just become fuck you, get smote. Okay, I think that was the last visit that we needed to do to the All-Mother Shrine. At least that one. Okay, this time I remember the way back if I ever need to go there again. Also, I'm just wondering, how in the fuck would Camelot even move something that fucking big? Like, that thing is easily the size of a fucking high-rise. Something. Okay. Right. Track that. Now we go talk to Monty and convince her to join the quest for the Grail. Which shouldn't be too hard considering we just helped her restore a part of herself. They just tried really hard. Something like that. So... no. Oh, she's not here. She's not dwelling in the crypts anymore. Monty, where are you? Okay, you're actually in the town. Okay. Wait, are you up there? What the heck? Oops. There you are. Just kidding. Reload the area. Modivane is looking for trustworthy allies to join his quest for the Holy Grail.
I know. I'm the one who suggested it. It's the only way to get Camelot to hold off moving the Manir. Elaine can count on me. After everything that's happened, I see now that this is the right path. Tell Yvain I'll join him on this holy mission. Go with her blessing.
Oh. Okay. Gonna be honest, I was not expecting her to drop that she was the one that suggested it, but I'm not complaining. Going to do a quick... Hello, Arthur. MC, what the fuck? Do you think Nianti truly wants to help people now? Or is it just guilt?
Does it matter? As long as the result is the betterment of the people, what difference does it make? Guilt is a powerful motivator, and a useful one at that. My sisters taught me that, time and time again.
Thank you for the boop, Dynamo. Okay. Next person is down a level. Are you though? Ayla. What the fuck? Ow in the fuck.
If nobody's working the anvil, then it means the forge is closed, and it will stay closed until Beor gets better.
Thank you for the boop, Caffey. What happened to Beor?
A woman happened. He was chasing after some girl he thought the world of. Almost ended up shuffling right off this mortal coil. One time he went to see her and didn't come back for 2 days. I looked for him all night. It was only in the morning that I found him. He was all the way on the outskirts of Kurnacht. Alive, but barely. Afterwards, he seemed to be getting better. Everything went back to normal. For a while, I could see that he was starting to struggle with swinging the hammer. Until one day, he just passed out completely. Now he just lies there, barely breathing. I have no idea how to help him. Nianti, Maggot, none of them know what's wrong with him either. I told him that it's no use chasing after a girl, that she'll come to him if she wants to. Stupid kid. I feel bad for him.
Do you know where he was attacked?
He didn't want to tell me what actually happened. But I know that youngsters in love used to visit this one cave with a spring. It was all hogwash, if you ask me. Maybe they went there and were attacked by weird beasts or something.
Thank you,
I don't
Kofi.
know. To be fair, I don't give a damn now, and I didn't then either. I only cared that Beor was alive.
Lord Yvain is looking for trustworthy allies to join his quest for the Holy Grail.
Unless Beor gets better, I'm not opening the forge. Let alone thinking about any expeditions.
Thank you for the boop, Cat. Thank you for the boop, Dway. Okay, let's see what's up with this shrine. Not shrine, this cave. There we go. I was about to say Caffey, but realized that you weren't Caffey. Also that Caffey already redeemed Boop. Thank you for the snack, and the stretch break, and the hydrate, and the save checkpoint. Wow. Thank you. I... That good or bad? They're probably dealing with an influx of new users. Additionally, we're unfortunately back to square one. We're looking at new chat clients. Let's see. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, you're so pretty. You like the cocoa appearance though. But I think we're gonna stick with the moonlight until we can see what they look like. So I am trying to fix the audio on my end, because it's still enables controlling left hand with left mouse button and right with right mouse, and casting spells. Sure. Okay. Hi, sorry, back. Yeah, fucking OBS is having issues again.
Oh, my beloved.
Madam? What? My dearest, the days grow long without your presence. Meet me in our cave, where the world fades, and only our love remains. I long to feel your touch and hear your whispers. Until then, my heart beats only for you. Yours eternally. Hmm. Hey, Raven. Welcome in. Nice to see you again.
I missed you so much.
Ma'am. Chill.
But you broke mine.
Broke your what? I feel a fight coming on. Turns out Bayor's beloved was a monster. And to find his heart, I have to kill the Fae. Oh boy. Holy shit. Okay, I think the staff might be a little overpowered. Yes, we're monster lovers here. I just nuked something that was supposed to be, I think, a mini boss fight. I didn't even hold the spell. That was just a one-tap click. And the Fae that I was looking at just fucking exploded. Okay, looks like we have another letter. My love, every moment apart is agony. Meet me in our cave, where the shadows hide our secret trayest. There, we can forget the world and lose ourselves in each other. I await you with bated breath, yours always. Well. Dear Father, please do not leave us. We love you dearly and need you to stay here with us. This woman cannot replace the bond we share. Stay with us and let our family remain whole. Your loving Rory. Yeah, okay, that was supposed to be a boss fight. And I just nuked her. Oops. Dear nephew, have you no regard for your parents? This affair brings shame to them. Think of their sacrifices and the love that they have given you. Forsake this dangerous path and restore honor to our family. Your loving Aunt Croya. Oh. Oh, we missed this one. See, Arian, I thought I taught you better than this. Your actions are reckless and selfish. Abandon this foolishness and remember the values I instilled in you. Do not disgrace our family further. Uncle Kalmheim, I think. Kalmheim. Okay. And now we go back. What are we scoffing at? Okay, really? I think I have something that could help.
Really? Well, if this can put Beor back on his feet... Beor, your wound, it changed.
What? What happened? I don't remember much. There was a cave. And a girl? She touched me. I came back and dreamt. Then there's only darkness.
I actually snorted. Oh my... I feel like ripping this guy a little bit. And that's how you end up when you think with the wrong head. Heartless.
That's right. And what did I always tell you about chasing after women, huh? She stole your heart, literally. You're lucky this one showed up. Otherwise, I never would have guessed you fell in love with a weird beast. Better take this to your grave if you don't want to become a laughingstock. You're so smart, and yet so stupid, eh? Well, get up now, whelp. Enough lazing about. You can take it easy today, but tomorrow you're back in the forge first thing in the morning. You've got a lot to catch up on.
I'm sorry.
And you, thank you. I'd thank the All-Mother for sending you at the last minute, but I don't want to owe her a thing. So, I'm thanking you. Finally, we can get back to work. I missed it. If you ever need a smith, you can come to me.
What are you doing with your
All right,
foot?
back to work.
Okay. Now...
Oh, hello. Do you need something? Times are tough, but I won't forget what you did for Beor. Tell me, how can old Airfear repay you?
Can we talk about Yvain's expedition now?
Beor is still wet behind the ears, and his heart is barely beating. Until I'm sure he can handle things, I can't leave him on his own.
Okay. So we give him a couple days. And we'll talk to Mackett in the meantime. Oops. Hold on. Let's not be in town when I do that. Oh, hi. Okay. Now we talk to Margaret. Can't summon. I can't get that yet. Can't get that either. We'll get that though. Lord Gervain is seeking trusted allies for the quest to find the Holy Grail.
Really? What for? The Menhir burns beautifully. Nothing bad can happen now.
He says it will stop Camelot from moving the men here.
Ah, yes. That makes sense. I can see it now. And he sent you to me. How unexpected. You know, recent events have really given me a lot to think about. My head feels, lighter somehow. Turns out the world isn't ending after all. And I don't need to stock up on mushroom brew to survive. Besides, I have this feeling that Lady Fate might still have a plan or two left in store for me. Joining the Holy Mission. That sounds like one of them. Tell Yvain I'm ready to join the expedition, and I'll gladly stand by his side.
Let's go. We good, OBS. And now we have I'm gonna put these back on. Just never left. see. After the Conclave, Druidic Alchemy, Volume 2. Arthur Cuthbert, Cadwallader of the Royal Academy of Camelot. The use of mandrake in alchemy sparks controversy due to its unsettling origins. Some see it as bordering on the dark arts, while others view it as another plant, and involved in its sowing. Following the eradication of the Druids during the Charred Conclave, Camus leaned towards condemning mandrake, associating it with druidic potions. However, unlike sage, mandrake wasn't a core ingredient in their craft, even though it is undeniably versatile, branding anything tied to druidic practices as dark arts is a troubling trend. Many esteemed alchemists built their careers on mandrake-based potions, and such work should not fall prey to zealous purifiers of our craft. Okay. Ads are about a minute away from running, so you're going to sit here, and I'm going to go ahead and run them. I will see y'all in 3 minutes. If you need to get up and stretch, please do so. Get food, water, meds, what have you. I promise I'm not going anywhere. Welcome back from the aunts, everyone. Can we talk about Yvain's expedition now?
Bayor is still wet behind the ears,
Ugh.
and his heart is barely beating. Until I'm sure he can handle things, I can't leave him on his own.
Fine, fine.
Back again? Well, time is short and so is my patience.
About the bounties you posted.
So the job's done? And here I was ready to send out a search party. You are full of surprises, which is more than I can say for most of the folks around here.
Okay. Wolf pelts are done. I guess we'll finish this.
Show me what you are made of.
Fuck y'all.
I will be your downfall. Here's but a scratch.
Fuck you. Oh, hello. Okay, I really like how the battle mage looks. They are very neat. Fuck you. Yep. Because he's no longer a knight, he is a battle mage.
Your money or your love?
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't quite hear that over you burning. Well, bears are no longer a threat. Why are there druids guarding here? There we go. For real. Does. Damn. Though, to be honest, I'm pointing more at the staff. I do feel like the staff is definitely contributing to that. I am not complaining though. Indubitably. Okay, I saw the bear. Where the fuck did you go? OBS, what the fuck are you doing? Please stop. I'm going to fight OBS. It's not Twitch, it's OBS, Corvin. Oh. Huh. Okay. Good to know. Flame gobblers are immune to my fire magic. Makes sense. Still surprising nonetheless. Actually, I wonder, what happens if I change for the ice? Do we still have the one shot? I am not a fan of all of these statues. Why is it right there? What the fuck? Okay. You and me both. Interesting. Well, that was easy. Is that another shrine I see? do you have for me? Amulet of the Waning Moon. Okay. Increases spell power by 10%. Increases magic crit by 10. Increases max mana by 10. Okay. Don't mind if I do. I think if you hit them midair, they'd go even higher. I'm not sure. Would be worth a try, at least. Alright, Rumpelt. Fucking weirdo. You and your sour herring and cheese.
I can smell it.
Smell what? Sure. Whatever. The fuck? We got a cheese spell. What the fuck? Condensates cheese from your own blood into a solid state in front of you. Heavy cast, channeled, slowly turns the target into cheese. Bruv, what the fuck? Kiara would enjoy this one. What? Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders. If you are unfamiliar with me, my name is Laplace Graveborn. I am a Doll Witch VTuber who specializes in RPG games, MMOs, and puzzle games. If you need to raid and run, please don't be afraid to do so. If you need to get food, water, meds, sleep, what have you, please don't be afraid to do so. And I promise I'll take very good care of your community while you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. And howdy hi, Chance. Thank you for the raid. I hope stream was good. Well, let me... Cute. I didn't realize the shoutout command did that. Very neat. And games are going good. We, we just got a very interesting spell. I don't think I'm ever going to use it, but... We have a spell that turns blood into cheese. Or turns a target into cheese. It was a short test stream. Long story short, my GPU fans have both failed finally. I was running a Magic PS2 to see how the temps are. I know that feeling. Some folks in my community had ended up funding a new GPU for me last night. So I'm running on a 950 at the moment. And it's only a matter of time before she gives out too. I have her around 68C. Was thankfully fine for the time being. That's good. I am glad that they're not running any hotter, because that would not be good. Don't need your computer spontaneously combusting. Worst comes to worst. You have an old Radeon 550. I could run for super simple stuff. True, true. So what the fuck exploded here? Oh, wait. That was probably what I used to open up. I don't remember killing y'all, but... Oh, it was probably the big... fucking... ogre that was guarding this place that got y'all. So, what is going on? Roll to win. Okay. Should probably go talk to Yvain about the shield, see if he knows where it's at. Is going on. There you are. Honestly, if the frames keep dropping, I might end up just sending y'all out to somebody. Don't know who we'd go to, but... Will probably be somebody. Somebody we know, I mean. Corbin, if you're here, is Ray streaming today? If you know. Okay, cool beans. Thank you, thank you.
Just keep your head down.
Bite me. Where the fuck is Yvain? You're right here. About the companions for your journey.
What news? The people I told you about. Have any of them agreed to join me on the quest for the Holy Grail?
2 of them have agreed to join the expedition.
Well done. Naturally, I would have preferred to bring them all, but 2 will make fine company. Perhaps along the way, we'll meet others willing to lend us their skills. After all, I can hardly believe you're the only one bold enough to roam the world in search for adventure. You've done me a great favor, so allow me to repay you. Before I depart, know this. You brought change to Connacht and earned my deepest gratitude. Let my repayment be the blessing my lineage received from King Arthur himself. Be the shield that watches over Connacht, as House Terion has done for generations.
Oh, right. I forgot. Y'all like to do fighting the porcelain. Yapping at the moment, but eventually she'll...
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the wall between order and ruin.
It is cute. And endearing, yes. Alright, Arthur. Oh, we have another memory. Okay. What is going on here?
You can't just allow for things like that to happen. Not ever again. Not when the kingdom is beginning to find its way. You're the king, and that comes with a whole lot more responsibility. You can't let people like Merlin do what they want, even if their intentions are pure. You must see the danger now.
The memory of Seawall is my burden. Harder to bear than I'd like to admit. But I've realized that his story is what happens when power answers to no one.
Then do something so that a tragedy like that never happens again.
Palamedes, you've always spoken your mind, even when I didn't want to hear it. You've stood beside me through the darkest days and fought not for glory, but for Avalon and its people.
I have done only what I believe was right, nothing more.
Yes, and that made me realize that Merlin was wrong. The legacy I leave won't endure through the legend of a single man, whether it's me or anyone else. I decided to give my sword to the Horns of the South, to bind them not to me, but to the people. But Avalon needs more than that. It needs structures, memory, and resistance to corruption. It needs the foundation of something greater than any one of us.
A shield?
Yes. One to guard Avalon, even from itself. You've proven yourself time and again, so my shield is yours, Palamedes. Not just to wield, but to become. Let your bloodline anchor what my reign could not.
And you believe I am worthy of such a responsibility? I will not fail you, my king.
Don't carry this burden for me, Palamedes. You never have. Carry it for Avalon, and may your name be a blessing upon this land for generations to come.
Well then. Oh, he's fucking massive now. What the fuck? Oh dear. What do you think about Yvain's decision and the Grail quest?
It is a bold decision, and I am glad he finally made it. It was wise of him to invoke the old laws. Camelot will not dare to break them, and the men here will remain in Kuanacht, at least until the lives of its people are in immediate danger. It's an ancient law I established myself. It is good that he is not going alone. I honor the courage of those who follow him, although none of us can say if they will return. Even if Yvain does not return, his actions will be remembered. Of that, I am certain.
He does, yeah. That is one of the DLC portions. We have one more.
Isn't an object. It's the bloodline itself. But I also remember the shield was meant to resist. Not enemies, not blades, but corruption, compromise, cowardice. Palamedes understood that. Nothing I've seen here reminds me of him. Nothing resembles the kingdom we were trying to build. Lord Yvain, a joke of a man. A mere shadow of his ancestor. Not worthy of his title, nor of leading his people.
Aren't you being a bit harsh?
I tried to build something lasting. Something that wouldn't depend on me to survive. I distributed power, tied it to oaths, not blood. Gave regions autonomy, left behind symbols to bind them. But what we've seen so far, that's not a kingdom. That's theater. People playing at being lords and commanders, taking on roles they don't even understand.
That is a lot of options, what the fuck? What is it that Denholm and Yvain don't understand?
All I've seen here is fear. Indecisive men wearing the mask of power. But their power comes from symbols they don't even understand. And when a decision needs to be made, they hesitate. When danger appears, they flinch. Denholm, commander of Camelot's forces, is incapable of acting without direct orders. Yvain, a descendant of Palamedes, yet too weak to stand against choices that harm his people. Their fear breeds indecision. If you cannot choose, you cannot protect. And if you cannot protect, Avalon rots.
Yvain did seek to choose the Grail. That has to count for something.
It was you the men here responded to, and you who rekindled it. You did all the work, turned the situation into something Yvain could exploit. Without that, Kuanacht would still be waiting. For what? A miracle? That's why I have to come back. Without us, without hands that act, this land just waits and rots.
You told him Merlin may disagree. What did you mean?
Merlin wanted me to become a symbol. But I realized that one person, one myth, won't be enough. This kingdom needed more. It needed to stand on stronger foundations. And so, I left mementos behind, to serve as cornerstones for various facets of the kingdom. It seems we were both wrong about this.
What would you do in this situation?
Turn every resource toward understanding why the weirdness is Well, my friend, they still call me the once and future king. Still hold feasts in my name. Feasts won't save them, but action might. We've wasted enough time. Let's move to the Forlorn Swords and find my crown. Let's make me whole. It's the last hope for this wretched kingdom of ruin.
So it seems. But going to end it here. And I think we are going to go ahead, and we're gonna go ahead and write out to this array. If you aren't already, you can join me and the others here in the Discord. You can keep up to date with me on all of my socials here. Do need to change the raid message a little bit. Let's see. No, it's not Discord. Or no, it's not Twitch. Stop that. I hope to see everyone again on Wednesday. Not sure what we're doing, but we shall see. Y'all take care. Get food, water, meds, sleep, what have you. And this means you, do I? I'm looking directly at you when I'm saying this. Do the self-care if you need to do it. And I will see you on Wednesday, or whatever we end up playing. Have a good Monday, y'all. Farewell, and have a good night.
You should be proud. I wish I had an accent that wasn't the accent that I have.